Dearly beloved, we have come together in the presence of God to witness the joining together of this woman and this man in holy matrimony.
Danielle, Lord knows how hard it is to express my feelings, but with you, you make it very easy for me. You are my rock, you're my home, you're my everything. From our first date at 22 West, I knew that you were something special. Around nobody else do I feel as comfortable as I do when I am with you. A lot of people know me as somebody who's very self-reliant or somebody who doesn't need anybody to get things done. But without you, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today. They say the person that you settle down with should be somebody who adds value to your life, and you do just that and then some. You've made me a better person, a better man. You've brought me to new heights that I'd never reach on my own. I vow to always be there for you whenever you need me, whether it be just to put up a new light fixture that you bought at Home Depot when you told me you were going to Target for groceries, or when you just need me to listen to how stressful your day was. I vow to be the best dog and cat dad to Charlie and Muffin that they could ever ask for. I vow to do all of your math problems whenever you need me to. I vow to always be the driver so that you can be the passenger princess. I vow to work my butt off so that we could have a home like the ones you always send me in videos. And most of all, I vow to always love and protect you no matter what. You're my person, you're my babe, and I love you.
Tony, ever since I was a little girl, my parents would give me advice every time I'd leave the house. Always let them know where I was going, make sure to be home by 11, and never, ever meet up with strangers from the internet. At the time, I thought these rules were pretty silly. And as you might have learned in the time you've known me and what my parents have always known, I don't always listen. Ever since I've met you, every day has been filled with excitement, laughter, and fun. And in the time we've been together, I learned how to cook a proper steak, make amazing Italian pasta sauce, and I can stand up on a snowboard with only a little bit of help. And somewhere between the pasta sauce and the bingo, I realized that there wasn't one thing I could possibly think of I wouldn't want to do with you. From 5-hour hikes on a Portuguese island to binge watching our favorite cartoons, you make everything better. You make our life together better, and you make me better. I cannot thank you enough for all the ways that you love me. I can only hope that I can also make you feel as loved as I do. And I can't promise that I'll always be on time, but I will always be there for you. I love you, I love our life together, and I can't wait to have fun with you for the rest of our lives.
It's hard not to get emotional watching my daughter marry the love of her life. Tony, from the day I first met you, I saw the way Danielle looked at you. Thank you for making my daughter the happiest I have ever seen her.
When I first met Danielle, I remember thinking I met the nicest, sweetest girl you would ever meet from New Jersey. When I first met Tony, it was clear that whatever good-heartedness that lived in Danielle was also alive in Tony.
I've known Tony for about 16 years or so. Tony stood out from the rest. He had this drive to succeed like I've never seen in my entire life.
I also want to tell you how happy your mother would be. She would tell you how beautiful you look. She would tell you how proud she is of. Although Gabriella is not here, I know she is with you today. Danielle, you have handled it all with perseverance and grace. To say I am proud of the woman you've become would be a gross understatement.
What you think of when you think of someone who found their soulmate. And I don't think that two people meet and have the connection that you two have, that it's a coincidence.
I have not seen you look at anybody like you look at this girl. You guys are each other's number one priority.